Swing and a miss from Cleveland Brownlee there, so count moves to 1-2 on Cleveland. Gets set to face off against Cleve here on the 1-2. Pena on second after the 2-out double. Pitch from Guerrero. Swung on and missed from Cleve. Cleveland strikes out to end the top of the first inning. The Majors grab a hit from Pena to 2-out double, but that's all they'll get. We'll go to the bottom of the one here in Barrie. Welcome back to Coates Stadium here, getting set to go in the bottom of the first inning. Miguel Borges back on the mound this evening for the Majors. His second start in the Majors uniform and looking to try and set down this Barrie Baycats lineup. Ryan Spataro will lead things off here for the Barrie Baycats. He'll be the leadoff batter in their game. Here's the first pitch from Borges. That one outside. Count moves to 1-0. Pitch from Borges. That one hit over top of left. It's going to be a base hit. He's going to round and go to second, but he'll stay at one. A leadoff base hit for Barrie here in the bottom of the first inning from Spataro. That'll bring up Starlin Rodriguez here for Barrie. He'll bat with Spataro on first, nobody out. First pitch to him. Hits that one in the air to center field. Deep and chasing after it. DeForest will make the grab out there. And Spataro will have to retreat. DeForest makes the grab in center for the first out of the inning. Now Jordan Castaldo will bat for Barrie. He was named the player of the month. Facing off against Borges. One out in the inning. Runner on first still. First pitch up high on the off-speed pitch. Count moves to 1-0. Pitch, that one hit on the ground, foul. So the count will move to 1-1 here for Borges on the mound as he faces off against Castaldo. Here's the 1-1 pitch for Borges. The lefty on the mound looks over to one, delivers that one up high. Count moves to 2-1 now. Two one. Borges on the mound. Here's the pitch. That one just outside. It will move to 3-1 now. Three one pitch. Inside, called for a strike. It will move the count to a full one at 3-2. Castaldo thought that one was inside. Pitch that one back in. So we'll have to wait for that 3-2 pitch. Borges grabs his sign from Ambrose. Quick check over to one. Delivers. Off on the pitch. That one hit. It's going to be into right field. Reichstein will come up with it, but it's not going to be in time. Svitaro will go all the way to third. And the Baycats are in business here. Runners on the corners, one out. So now Borges will try to get out of the inning. Runners on the corners. First pitch outside. Pitch. That one fouled off. Out of play over top of the press box. So the count will move to 1-1. Atkinson, a strong hitter on the mound. Swing and a miss there, so the count will move to 1-2. Borges needs a strikeout here. Ground ball up the middle could also help him. Double play gets him out of the inning. One-two delivery from Borges. That one popped up in the air. Over to first base. Chambers makes the grab for the second out of the inning on the pop-up. Kyle DeGrace will come to bat now for the Baycats. Two outs in the inning. Runners still on the corners, so Borges not out of it yet after the big pop up to first. But a good opportunity for him to try and get out of it. That one hit on the ground. Froze at third. Makes the throw to second in time, so the Majors will get out of it here in the bottom of the first inning. A pop-up and then a ground ball for Borges. He gets out of it. The Baycats do grab a pair of hits in the inning. And we'll go to the second here in Barrie. Baycats and Majors tied at 0. Welcome back to Coach Stadium here in Barrie. The London Majors Barrie Baycats going into the second inning. Byron Reichstein to lead things off here for the Majors. Had a home run in the Majors' first trip to Barrie back on Mother's Day. First pitch outside for a ball. That one goes to 2-0. Just inside there, so Byron gets up in the count 2-0. Here's the pitch. That one outside, so working around Reichstein here to start the inning. That one goes outside, and the count moves to 3-0. The 3-0 pitch to Reichstein. That one across for a strike, so they do get a one across for strike one. Count moves to 3-1. 3-1 is fouled into the screen, so the count moves to full now. After Guerrero falls behind 3-0, he moves back into the count 3-2, 2 straight strikes, and he'll look to set down Byron here. The pitch, that one hit on the ground, foul. So we'll have to redo that 3-2 pitch to Reichstein. Here's the 3-2 pitch to Reichstein. That one fouled off, so once again we'll have to redo the 3-2 pitch. Two strikes, 3 balls. That one inside. It'll be ball 4 to start the inning for Reichstein, and he gets on, so the Majors get their leadoff runner on here in the top of the second. Chris Chambers to bat now for the Majors, playing in his second game. Came to London last night. Well, came in Thursday night, played his first game this season last night against the Guelph Royals. Byron had the leadoff walk, and now Chambers will look to try and extend the inning. Move over to 1, not in time. Byron backsliding. One 0 pitch to Chambers across for a strike. Count will move to 1-1 now. Gorgeous night for baseball here in Barrie. Sun is out. 20 degrees. Chambers pops that one up. It'll get out of play over top of the Majors dugout on the third base side. So it will move to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 to Chambers. Hits that one on the ground. Picked up at 1. Throw to 2. Back to 1 in time. So a pretty double play turn there for the Baycats. And 2 quick outs. Chambers hit it hard, but Castaldo comes up with it at 1 and makes a smooth throw over to 2. Gets back to the bag in time for the return throw, and 2 quick outs here for the Baycats in the top of the second. Mike Ambrose to bat now for the Majors. Inside. Goes to 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Goes off speed with it. Called for a strike, so count moves to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That one is cued off the end of the bat for Ambrose. Moves the count to 1-2. Ambrose struggling early on this year, but looking to get back on track here. Couple hits. We'll see what happens. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That one just outside. So it goes to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Strikeout there. So the inning is over on a strikeout. So the Majors go down fairly quietly here. And the top of two will go to the bottom. Majors and Baycats tied at 0. Welcome back to Coach Stadium here in Barrie, bottom of the second inning. Miguel Borges gets set to work here. Steve Lewis, that one popped up over towards first base. Chambers after it near the fence, makes the track on the wall just out of view of our camera. So the first out on the first pitch of the inning and a quick out there for Borges on the mound. So one out in the inning. Connor Morrow swings and misses through that one. Strike one to start his at bat. Second inning, bottom of the second here. Majors Borges looking to try and set down the Baycats. That one across for a strike as well. Count moves to 0-2. Oh, 2 from Borges outside. So it goes to 1-2 here. One out in the inning, as mentioned, on the pop up to Chris Chambers. One, two. Borges gets set. That one popped up out of play over top of the trees here at Coates Stadium. So they'll have to redo that 1-2 pitch. So 1-2. Borges gets set. Here's his delivery. That one way in the dirt. And a 58-foot breaking pitch as it lands way out in front of the plate. The count will move to 2-2. getting set. Here's the 2-2 from Borges. That one hit on the ground. Froze at third. Going to have to come up with a strong throw across the diamond. Chambers makes the grab. So Murrow is retired. Second out of the inning. Two outs in the bottom of the second inning here for Borges, working to Branfy and Fonte. Count moves to 1-0. Number of righties in the order for the Baycats. This is one of them. Infante inside from Borges. Two outs in the inning, so just needs to go right at him here. Pitch swung on and missed on 2-0, so they'll move to 2-1 here. Borges works his way back into the count. 2-1. Here it is. Hit on the ground. Going to be a tough play for Froze. He will let it go foul. So it will move to 2-2. Borges gets himself back into the count. Ran it all the way out there, so makes his way back and gets set to go here. It's a 2-2 count here. Borges working on the mound in his second inning, bottom of the second inning here from Coates Stadium in Barrie. Borges grabs his sign from Imbro. Here's the pitch. That one called strike. No. So it was a check swing down there. It doesn't go around. And it goes to 3-2. And now Borges has to make another pitch here. The 3-2. That one in the dirt. So they will be a 2-0 walk here for the Baycats. So 2 outs in the inning. And now Jeff Cowan will come to the bat here. 2 outs in the inning. Runner on second after the 2-out walk. Pitch from Borges. That one fouled off over the trees. Out of play. And it will put Borges out in front 0-1. Runner off. Pitch. A call to strike. Throw down. Not in time. It gets past Thrapis into center field. So DeForest will have to come up with it. And now Infante moves to third. So although the count moves to 0-2, the Majors will have to deal with a runner on third now. So the silver lining of that is that it is an 0-2 count here, and now Borges can try to strike out Cowan to end the inning. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one hit in the air into right, so a base hit. And Fonte comes across to score, and the Baycats will take the early 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the second inning. That one bunted down the third baseline. Foul ball for strike one. The 0-1 pitch now swung on, miss. So Borges gets up 0-2 once again here. Two outs, 2 strikes, pardon me. No balls, that one thrown over. So 2 strikes. Trying to get the out here. Borges trying to get out of the second inning. Here's the pitch. That one in the dirt, so goes to 1-2 now. Spataro. One, two. Borges grabs his sign, delivers. That one popped up, out of play, over top of the press box. So we'll have to redo that 1-2 pitch. Still waiting to redo that 1-2 pitch. Here is the pitch from Borges. Grabs his sign, delivers. That one hit right back on the mound to him on a check swing. So Borges throws it to one, gets out of the inning, but the Baycats do score a run on a hit. So they take a 1-0 lead. We'll go to the third. Baycats out in front, 1-0. Welcome back to Barrie as Steve Froese gets set to lead things off for the Majors here in the top of the third inning. First pitch from Guerrero, just missing. Ball 1. Count moves to 1-0. Goes off speed on 1-0. That one called a strike, so the count moves to 1-1. One and one. That one popped up on the infield. It'll be Castaldo will come over on the line, make the grab, and Froese is retired for the first out of the third. So now JD will come in to take his swings. DeForest with 1 out in the top of the third inning. First pitch cross for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch to DeForest. That one outside. 1-1. So DeForest works himself into an even count. He'll try to get on base here with one out. That one swung right through. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. That one popped up out of play and over top of the trees. So we'll have to redo that 1-2 pitch to DeForest. Here's the pitch. That one hit in the air. Shallow right field. Spataro after it and makes the grab just inside fair territory. Second out. And 2 quick outs here for the Baycats and Emilis Guerrero on the mound to start the top of the third inning. Back to the top of the order now for the London Majors. Phil Trappis, leadoff man. 0 for 1 on the night. That one across, just outside, ball 1-0. That one called for a strike here. So it moves it to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Trappis hits that one in the air. Popped up. Over near the fence. Castaldo over top and makes the grab over top of the fence. An unbelievable catch over there on the fence. And the third out of the inning. Welcome back here to Coach Stadium to get things started here in the bottom of the third inning. So Starling Rodriguez will get things started here in the bottom of the third inning. Barrie out in front, 1-0 early on. Squaring around to bunt, that one across for a strike nonetheless. So an 0-1 count here. Here's the 0-1. That one low. Count will move to 1-1 now. Here is the 1-1. One hit hard on the ground, but foul down the third baseline. So 1-2 count now. Burgess trying to work to Rodriguez here. Here's the pitch. That one up high and to the backstop off the glove of Ambrose. Here's the 2-2. Pitch from Borges. That one called strike 3 on the corner. A strikeout for Borges and the quick first out of the inning. Jordan Castaldo will bat here for the Barrie Baycats, wearing their home white uniforms, as you see there. 1 out in the inning after the strikeout to Rodriguez to start things. First pitch, that one outside. Count moves to 1-0 here on Castaldo. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Called a strike on Castaldo. Count moves to 1-1. Here is the 1-1. That one hit in the air. Tough to play, but DeForest and Pena over to make it. Pena makes the grab. Second out of the inning here. 2 quick outs for Borges on the mound here in the bottom of the third. So Kevin Atkinson will come in to bat here. 2 outs in the bottom of the third inning now for the Baycats. Borges will try to work his way through the third here. He's got 2 outs on a strikeout and a fly out to left. First pitch, that one up high. 1-0. Getting set to go here. 1-0. Lefty Borges. That one hit on the ground hard. Down the line, but it will be a foul ball. Count moves to 1-1 uneven. Here's the 1-1. That one hard hit into left. It'll be a 2-out base hit there for Atkinson, and he has a base hit. First of the game for him. So Kyle DeGrace will come in to bat here. Runner on first base with 2 outs in the inning. Borges still trying to work out of the inning here. First pitch from Borges as he grabs his sign. Swings right through it. DeGrace. A big swing there. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. 0-1 inside. Call the ball. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1. Borges gets set and delivers. That one hit on the ground. Passed and off the glove of Steve Froese. Pena's going to have to come a long way to get the ball. Gets it in, but it won't be in time. DeGrace goes to 2. Atkinson comes into third, and it advances the runners to second and third with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. So getting set here. 2 outs in the inning, and the Majors will look to try and work out of it. 2 straight base hits with 2 outs, and that puts them where they are. Runners second, third, 2 out. Borges on the mound. Here's the first pitch from Borges. That one outside. Count moves to 1-0. Gets set, gets ready to go on 1-0. That one called a strike, so it evens it up at 1-1. Fans here in Barrie did not like the call. Gets set, gets ready, the 1-1. Swung right through there. And it moves it to a 1-2. It's a 1-2. Here's the pitch. That one fouled off over top of the fence out there and right. 1-2. We'll get set to go here once again. Porter's trying to work out of the inning. 1-2 pitch in the dirt. Misses, so it'll move to even at 2-2. 2 runners on, 2 outs, a 2-2 count. Two, just outside and low. So it moves the count to a full one at 3-2. Baycats trying to extend their lead. Here's the pitch. That one up high, so it'll be a walk here. And now the bases will be loaded as Stevie Lewis draws the walk. And now Connor Mora trying to put the Baycats out in front by a more reasonable margin. They lead 1-0. Bases loaded, 2 out here. First pitch from Borges. That one low. So the count moves to 1-0. Here's the pitch. Called for a strike. That one right down the middle for Borges, and he evens the count up at 1-1. That one fouled off. And out of play over top of the trees here at Coates Stadium. And Burgess works himself into a reasonable count, 1-2. Bottom of the third inning, bases loaded, 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, so Borges works out of it on a good off-speed pitch. And the Baycats unable to score here in the third. We'll go to the fourth. Majors down 1-0 here in Barrie.
What's going on, Majors fans? Kyle Grimard here, in-game host, and you know what? There's a lot of really exciting upcoming events so far this season. The next one that we are really looking forward to is June 16th. That is Pack the Park Day in Braden. You know, talk about being at the ballpark with your dad on a Sunday.
Yeah, you know what? It's awesome. You know what? Every player wants to play in front of a big crowd. Just the overall atmosphere is great for everybody in general.
And that's what's going to happen here June 16th. Tickets are free, so make sure you visit londonmajors.com for more details. And Braden, you being here before, obviously nothing better, but the atmosphere here is just going to be awesome. It's going to be a nice sunny day outside. Nothing better than being at the ballpark on a Sunday afternoon. It's going to be great. londonmajors.com for more news.
Welcome back to Coach Stadium as Carlos Ortiega gets set to lead things off here for the Majors in the top of the fourth inning. They trail by one. Burgess worked his way out of a little bit of a jam in the bottom of the third inning, coming up clutch with a strikeout to strand the bases loaded. Now Carlos Ortiega will try to get things started here for the Majors. That one just outside. 1-1. Here's the pitch. That one hit on the ground. Second base. Arteaga gets his way down the line, but it won't be without a throw, so he is retired there and retired for the first out of the top of the fourth inning. Bringing up Izzy Pena here. He'll bat. He had a double the last time up for the Majors. Pena squares around a bunt. Off-speed pitch called a strike. Count moves to 0-1. One out here, as mentioned, after the Carlos Arteaga. Goes the other way, just foul down the line for Pena. So it goes to 0-2. That one outside. Count goes to 1-0. Went off speed on the 0-2 pitch and missed. Pitch, that one outside. Pena takes it, so it goes to 2-2. That one fouled off by Pena, stays alive at the plate there, so we'll have to redo that 2-2 pitch. Top of the fourth inning here from Barrie. Majors down 1-0. The Baycats picked up their run in the second. They lead 1-0. Stranded the bases loaded last time up. Here's the 2-2 to Pena. Fouled off once more, so out of play and a good battle going at the plate. Here's the 2-2. Pena drives that one in the air to right. If it stays fair, it is gone, and it is gone. Pena jacks one out of here, and the game is tied at 1. So Pena gets on the board with his fourth of the year there, jacking it deep down the run, just staying fair around the right field foul pole, and the Majors have tied the game here. First pitch to Cleveland Brownlee, across for a strike. That one fouled off and out of play. Cleveland hit his first 2 home runs of the season last weekend. First one, an absolute shot on Saturday afternoon in Guelph, and then hit another one, grand slam, Sunday afternoon in Kitchener. Castaldo near the fence again, up near the fence, and almost in the exact same place that he made an over-the-fence catch last inning. It is a foul ball. So an 0-2 count on Cleveland Brownlee. That one, the time is called. So he'll have to come at Cleveland once more here on 0-2. That one popped up on the infield. Cleveland will run it out, but Castaldo in fair territory makes the grab. Cleveland is retired for the second out here at the top of the fourth. So here is the first pitch to Reichstein inside. Batting here for the second time in this ballgame in the top of the fourth inning. Here's the pitch. That one hit on the ground foul down the first baseline. So 1-1 now to the Majors outfielder Byron Reichstein. He swings and hits that one out of play. Foul ball. A 1-2 count now on Reichstein. 2 outs in the inning. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That one swung and hit over to Gastaldo at first. Makes a nice play. Retires Reichstein on a ground ball. And the top of the fourth is inning. The Majors tie up the game on a solo home run, his fourth of the year from Izzy Pena. And we will go to the bottom of the fourth. Baycats on the bats when we return. Welcome back to Coates Stadium here, bottom of the fourth inning. Branfi and Fate to lead things off here for the Barrie Baycats. 1-1. Pardon me, score is 1-1. Here is the first pitch to Branfi Infante. That one up and out. Ball one to start the at-bat to Infante. First pitch. That one up high. Goes to 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. That one will miss. So Borger struggling to find the zone here in the bottom of the fourth inning. So Borges has to come right at Infante here on 3-0. Right across and right down Broadway for a strike. 3-1. That one popped up on the infield. Chris Chambers makes the grab just out of view of our screen, and the first out of the inning is retired on a 3-1 pop-up to Branfi Infante. So now Jeff Cowan will bat for the Baycats. 1 out in the inning after the pop-up that was caught by Chris Chambers. Here is the first pitch from Borges. Squares around a bunt, pulls back. It's a ball. 1-0 to start the at-bat. Here is the 1-0. That one popped up over top of the press box here and out of play. Count moves to 1-1 here. One and one. That one just a bit low. Count will move to 2-1. So 1 out in the inning. A 2-1 count. Here's the pitch from Borges. Low as well. 3-1. Here's a 3-1. That one up high, ball 4. And a 1-out walk here. Borges issues the walk, and the Baycats have a runner on with 1 out. That first pitch inside. Count moves to 1-0 now, and 1 out in the inning. The batter for Barrie, Spataro, trying to extend the inning here. Borges, that one called a strike. Count moves to 1-1. Borges takes a quick look over. That one not called, but count will move to 2-1. Borges taking a little bit of time on the mound there to regather himself. And we'll get set to come here on 2-1. Two-one delivery. That one up high. 3-1. We see him go to the plate here. That one fouled off. Back to the screen. So a full count here. We'll see if the Baycats elect to send the runner here on 3-2. Just 1 out in the inning. Runner is going. Swing and a miss. Throw down in time. It's a strike him out, throw him out to end the 4th inning. So a great way to end the inning there. Borges likes it on the mound. Strong throw from Ambrose. And we will go to the 5th here in Barrie. Majors Baycats tied at 1. Welcome back here to Coach Stadium as the Majors get set to go. That one hit hard down the right field line, but foul into the corner here. Chambers got a hold of that one, but it was foul. Hits that one in the same spot. Foul ball. He's got two good swings. Called strike 3 on Chambers. That one is the first out here of the top of the 5th inning. 4th strikeout for Guerrero. That'll bring up Ambrose to try and get things started with 1 out here. That one fouled and out of play here. Ambrose popped that one up, so 0-1 is the count. Pitch from Guerrero. That one just missing, so 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1. That one outside as well. Count will move to 2-1. Here's that one. Swing and a miss there from Ambrose. 2-2 the count now. Time at the plate there by Ambrose. Two-two pitch. Called strike 3. Ambrose doesn't like the call, but it is right there for a strike. Second out of the inning. That'll bring up Steve Froese to bat here for the Majors. 2 outs in the top of the 5th inning. Pitch from Guerrero outside, ball 1. Majors and Barrie Baycats tied at 1. That one called a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Froese. That one missing, so 2-1. Now 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Just checking out the scoreboard here, and it is 1-1 here in the top of the 5th inning. Steve Froese, the batter, of course. Here's the 2-1 delivery. He pops that one up. Shallow outfield, and underneath it is the shortstop Morrow. He makes the grab. Froese is retired, and will go to the bottom of the 5th. Baycats Majors tied at 1 here in Barrie.
What's going on, Majors fans? Kyle Grimard here, in-game host, and you know what? There's a lot of really exciting upcoming events so far this season. The next one that we are really looking forward to is June 16th. That is Pack the Park Day in Braden. You know, talk about being at the ballpark with your dad on a Sunday.
Yeah, you know what? It's awesome. You know what? Every player wants to play in front of a big crowd. Just the overall atmosphere is great for everybody in general.
And that's what's going to happen here June 16th. Tickets are free, so make sure you visit londonmajors.com for more details. And Braden, you being here before, obviously nothing better, but the atmosphere here is just going to be awesome. It's going to be a nice sunny day outside. Nothing better than being at the ballpark on a Sunday afternoon. It's going to be great. londonmajors.com for more news.
Welcome back to Coach Stadium here in Barrie. We check out the standings board here in the IBL coming into the game today. As you see, the Barrie Baycats at the top of the standings there, tied with Kitchener for first place in the league. London down at 3-8. They did get a win last night against the Guelph Royals, so improving their record, grabbing their third win of the year. And we are set to go here in the bottom of the fifth inning. A couple of games today earlier on as well. Toronto 5-0 over the Welland Jackfish in Welland. So that was an exciting one. We get set to go here in the bottom of the fifth inning for Barrie. It'll be Starlin Rodriguez to lead things off here for Barrie in the bottom of the fifth inning. Miguel Burgos back on the mound for the Majors. One and one is the score. Here's the first pitch. That one outside, ball one for Rodriguez. Burgos back on the mound as mentioned for the Majors. First, that one goes to 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. That one across for a strike. 2-1 now. Burgos works back into the count. 2-1. That one hit on the ground. Pass froze down the line and into left field. A leadoff base runner. Rodriguez will head to second. He'll be into second standing up. Pena balled it a little bit and left, and it'll be a leadoff double here for the Barrie Baycats. A leadoff base runner for the Baycats. They're in business. Burgos will have to try to work out of the leadoff man in scoring position. That one inside hits him. And Castaldo is hit there. And it will put the Baycats in business here to start the bottom of the fifth inning. One one in the bottom of the fifth, and the Baycats trying to push across a few more runs here. Here's the first pitch. That one across, strike one. Oh and 1. There's a leadoff double and then a hit by pitch. That one swings through. 0 and 2 now. It's now 0-2, a good situation here for Burgos on the mound at least to try and get his first out of the inning. That one hit hard and into the trees down the foul territory left field side. We'll have to redo the 0-2, but he was right on it. One. Here's the pitch. That one outside all the way to the backstop. Runners advance. So that ball missed by a lot, and it will move the count to 1-2, but more importantly, advance the runners 90 feet here for the Baycats. One ball, two strikes. He'll have to try and work out of it here now. set, ready, go. That one in the dirt. So it goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. That one fouled off. So once again, we'll have to redo another 2-2 pitch. Baycats trying to extend their lead. Still nobody out in the inning. Here's the 2-2. That one hit in the air to left. It'll get down. One run across the score. They're going to wave around another. Here comes the second run. The throw low in the dirt. So a poor throw there to the plate allows the Baycats to spot a pair of runs. 3-1 they lead now. Nobody out, still in the inning. So Atkinson with a single, pair of runs come across the score, and the Baycats jump out to a 3-1 lead here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Some action now in the Majors bullpen as well. Kyle DeGrace will bat now for Barrie. He'll try to extend the inning here. Still nobody out. First one outside. So Fergus falls behind 1-0. Set on 1-0. That one across for a strike. A bit low. 1-1 now. One and one. That one hit on the ground hard, foul. And it goes to 1-2 now. And Burgess really has to try and get some outs here. Here's the pitch. That one in the dirt, blocked up by Ambrose. Count moves to 2-2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes. Runner on. 2 runs already across in the inning. That one broken bat on the ground. Throw over in time at second. So a broken bat, but the Majors are able to get it out on it. First out of the inning. So Stevie Lewis will bat now for Barrie. 1 out after the fielder's choice there. Thrappis went to Arciega at second to get the out. On a broken bat, they get 1 out. Set and ready to go. That one across for a strike. 0-1, that one fouled off over top of the press box. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That one popped up on the infield. Trappist and Arteaga having a little bit of a throw, and Arteaga is the one who actually ends up making the grab for the second out of the inning. So they're trying to work out of it now. 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. So 2 outs here in the inning. 1-1 that one. They pull back, doesn't go around. 1-0. The Baycats already pushed across 2 runs this inning. Another one stands out there, although he is on first base, so still has a lot of run to come around to go. 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Burgess. That one fouled off and into the screen. 1-1 now. Two outs. The 1-1 pitch from Burgess. That one fouled off and out of play over top of the press box here. And we'll have a 1-2 count come for us. Baycats already picked up a pair of runs this inning. Morrow in a 1-2 count. 3-1 the score. Here is the count on 1-2. That one looked good, but it'll miss. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That one popped up in the air. Shallow right field. Byron on will make the grab. And the inning is over, but the Baycats pick up 2 more runs here. They lead 3-1 as we go to the 6th here in Barrie.
What's going on, Majors fans? Kyle Grimard here, in-game host, and you know what? There's a lot of really exciting upcoming events so far this season. The next one that we are really looking forward to is June 16th. That is Pack the Park Day in Braden. You know, talk about being at the ballpark with your dad on a Sunday.
Yeah, you know what? It's awesome. You know what? Every player wants to play in front of a big crowd. Just the overall atmosphere is great for everybody in general.
And that's what's going to happen here June 16th. Tickets are free, so make sure you visit londonmajors.com for more details. And Braden, you being here before, obviously nothing better, but the atmosphere here is just going to be awesome. It's going to be a nice sunny day outside. Nothing better than being at the ballpark on a Sunday afternoon. It's going to be great. londonmajors.com for more news.
We are back here in Barrie. Jonathan DeForest gets set to lead us off here. Baycats lead 3-1 here in the sixth. First pitch to DeForest, cross for a strike. 0-1 now. Here's the 0-1. That one also a cross for a strike. So DeForest down 0-2 now. Oh and 2. That one outside. 1-2. So a 1-2 count. DeForest gets set, and Guerrero working quick. That one outside. He's in his rhythm out there. Here's the 2-2. That one inside. Called a strike, though. DeForest doesn't like it. He thought it was inside. I have to agree with him. We'll bring up Phil Thrappis, leadoff man for the London Majors in today's game. We'll have to try and get things started in the sixth with one out. Here's the pitch. He swears around a bunt. That one across for a strike anyways. 0-1. So the 0-1, that one low, so it moves to 1-1. One ball, one strike. Guerrero, that one popped up on the infield. Infante across into the middle of the infield, makes the grab, and Thrappis is retired on a pop-up. Second out of the inning on that pop-up to Thrappis. So Carlos Artiega will bat now with 2 outs in the top of the sixth inning. Guerrero in a groove out there, working quick. That one across for a strike. 0-1. That one fouled off by Artiega. Back to the screen. He falls into an 0-2 hole. Two strikes, 2 out. Majors trail by 2, 3-1 here in the top of the sixth inning. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one outside. 1-2. And that one misses low as well, so 2-2. Artiega will try to get things started with 2 outs, though, although he's got himself in a 2-2 count. 2-2. Carlos hits that one in the air to center. Will it hold up? It will. Rodriguez makes the grab, and the side is retired quickly here in the top of the sixth. We go to the bottom. Baycats out in front, 3-1 here from Coates Stadium. Welcome back to Coach Stadium here as the Baycats get set to take their at-bats here in the bottom of the 6th inning. They lead 3-1. Miguel Burgos back on the mound for the Majors. 3 runs given up so far over 5 innings. Looks to go out here in the 6th and shut down Branfy Infante to start things. Gets a hold of that one in the air to left. Drops in front of Pena. Base hit to start things here in the bottom of 6. Branfy Infante on first to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch. That one fouled straight back into the screen. 0-1 to Cowan. A 1 from Borges. That one doesn't get the call. 1-1. The work out of it here. 1-1. Mentioned here, top of the 6th inning. That one popped up and out of play. That one will move it to a 1-2 count. One ball, 2 strike. Lead off. Pitch low. Evens it up at 2-2. Two and two, runner off, fake steal, that one out of play. Into the trees here as the sun sets here in Barrie. It was a hot afternoon, but it has cooled down quite a lot as soon as the sun hid behind the trees here. Two and two, inside, ball 3. So now Borges in danger of walking the number 2 hitter in the inning and putting runners at first and second, nobody out. 3-2, pick over. Not a hard one, back easy. Three, two, once more. Pick over in the dirt. Throw down, it hits him. So Infante slid into second. It came and Chambers hit him right in the back, so he'll be in there safe. So now big 3-2 pitch coming here for Borges. The pitch. Called strike 3. Gets him looking for the first out of the inning. One out here in the inning after the strikeout there from Borges to Cowan. Bottom of the 6th inning. Baycats out in front 3-1. First pitch, called strike. Moves it to 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Goes off speed. That one misses. 1-1 now. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the off-speed pitch called for a strike. Goes to 1-2. Now big pitch coming here for Miguel Burgos on the mound. 1-2. That one fouled off right into Ambrose. So now Ambrose back after that one hit right off him. We'll have to redo that 1-2 pitch. 1-2. Pitch from Burgess. Hit on the ground. Past the diving Chambers. It's into right and almost to the warning track. Infante will come across to score. And a 1-out double with an RBI there. So now manager Root cheering that out and have a chat with Borges. We'll see what he does. Ball is handed over, and that will be the end of the night for Miguel Borges. Works into the 6th inning. Majors down 4-1. Welcome back to Coach Stadium. New pitcher on for the Majors as Phil Saad will come in. We saw Saad pitch last weekend for the Majors. Back this weekend and now pitching in relief here Saturday night in Barrie. Try to get the Majors out of here. 1 out in the inning. Baycats have put a run across. They lead 4-1. First pitch inside. 1-0. One and oh. Here is the pitch from Phil Sod. That one in the dirt. Ambrose scoops it, and it will be ball 2. 2-0. That one called a strike from Phil Sad. 2-1 now. Two one. That one fouled off, out of play. So we'll move the count to 2-2 here for Phil Sod. Two pitch coming here from Phil Sod. That one hit up the middle. DeForest on, won't be able to make it. It'll drop in front of him. Base hit. And now one out. Runners on the corners here for the Baycats. Runners on the corners, one out. Baycats in business here, trying to push a few more runs across. First pitch to Castaldo. That one up high to the backstop. Run will come across to score, and the Baycats extend their lead 5-1. So the Baycats extend their lead to 5-1. Major's still trying to get out of this inning. Here is the 1-0 pitch to Sod. That one in the dirt as well. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch from Sod. That one fouled off, out of play. Cat will move to 2-1. Two and one count, one out. Sod trying to work out of the inning for the Majors. That one inside, doesn't get the call. 3-1 now. Three-one pitch from Phil Sod. That one inside. Ball 4, a walk. Puts runners at first and second with one out. So the batter now, Atkinson. Kevin Atkinson will bat for the Barrie Baycats. 5-1 is the score. That one crossed for a strike. 0-1 here. Sod gets ahead. Double play ball could get him out of the inning. Here is the 0-1 from Sod. Pitch swung on and missed by Atkinson. Falls behind 0-2 in his count. Sod gets ahead. The 0-2 pitch here from Sod. Wines delivers, swung on, missed a strikeout there. So Saad grabs the strikeout, second out of the inning, and he'll try to work the Majors out of this little jam that they're in here in the bottom of the sixth. First pitch, that one fouled off by Kyle DeGrace. Count will move to 0-1 on him. Oh and 1. 2 outs. And here is the delivery from Facade. He grabs his sign. Here's the pitch. That one across for a strike, goes to 0-2. Oh and 2. Swung on, missed another strikeout there for Phil Sod. 2 strikeouts to end the inning, and we'll go to the 7th. Baycats out in front, 5-1.
What's going on, Majors fans? Kyle Grimard here, in-game host, and you know what? There's a lot of really exciting upcoming events so far this season. The next one that we are really looking forward to is June 16th. That is Pack the Park Day in Braden. You know, talk about being at the ballpark with your dad on a Sunday.
Yeah, you know what? It's awesome. You know what? Every player wants to play in front of a big crowd. Just the overall atmosphere is great for everybody in general.
And that's what's going to happen here June 16th. Tickets are free, so make sure you visit londonmajors.com for more details. And Braden, you being here before, obviously nothing better, but the atmosphere here is just going to be awesome. It's going to be a nice sunny day outside. Nothing better than being at the ballpark on a Sunday afternoon. It's going to be great. londonmajors.com for more news.
Welcome back, top of the 7th inning. Izzy Pena gets set to start things off here for the Majors as a home run in the ball game. Majors lone run. They trail 5-1 here in the 7th. Here's the pitch. Fouls that one off. That one towards left field. Out of play. Count moves to 0-2 here on Pena. Pitch. That one hit on the ground. Chopper. Pena running hard. Throw over to one in time, but not there. Pena safe at first base. A leadoff infield single here to start the 7th inning for the Majors. So Cleveland Brownlee will bat now for the Majors, try to get things going here. Pena started things off with that infield single to start the inning. They trail by 4, so they need to try to get things going here. Running out of at bats. Swings right through that one, does Cleve. 0-1. Cleveland swings through that one. They'll check down. They say he does go around. 0-2 now on Cleve. O2 here on Cleveland Brownlee. Here's the pitch. Swings, hits that one in the air to center. It will be caught out there in center for the first out of the inning. Pena will retreat back to 1. 1 out. Byron Reichstein will bat here. 1 out in the inning. Pena still on first. (5-1). Byron hits that one. Opposite field, base hit. Pena will go to second. Byron's got himself a base hit here in the top of the 7th inning. So Chris Chambers will bat here. Byron on first after the single. Pena also had a single. He's on second base, moving over on the Byron single. So first and second, 1 out. Chris Chambers will try to get his first hit of the season. Here's the first pitch. That one called a strike. Inside and low. Here is the 0-1 pitch after Guerrero got ahead 0-1. Chambers takes that one outside for a ball. 1-1 now. One out in the inning. Pair of runners on base. Here's the pitch to Chambers. That one outside. 2-1. That one missing a little bit outside and a little bit high as well. Baycats out in front 5-1. Here is the 2-1. Chambers pops that one up high on the infield. Just in fair territory. And just outside of the line there, makes the grab for the second out. So now Ambrose will bat here with 2 outs, 2 runners on. Major's down by 4. He'll try to get a base hit, possibly score Pena if he can. First pitch to Ambrose, that one misses. 1-0. One and 0, 2 outs. Major is down 5-1 to the Baycats here in the top of the 7th inning. Pitch to Ambrose. He hits that one on the ground, picked up, touching up at 3, and the inning is over. So the Majors grab a pair of hits. Infield single from Pena, opposite field single from Reichstein, but they don't get any runs. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Majors trail the Baycats 5-1 here from Coates Stadium in Barrie. Welcome back here to Coach Stadium in Barrie. Baycats out in front 5-1 get set to take their swings in the bottom of the 7th inning. Evie Lewis will lead things off here for the Baycats. They are up 5-1. Of course, as mentioned, bottom of the 7th inning here. We just had stretch time at the ballpark. Phil Sod back out on the mound there for the Majors, looking to try and get through a few more innings for them if he can. That one across for a strike. Moves the count to 0-1 now. That one missing as well. 1-1. One and one. Here is the delivery from Phil Sod. Up and in, ball 2. Two one. Delivery from Sod off speed. Called a strike. 2-2. A designated hitter for the Baycats. Had a chance to swing at that one. Goes to 2-2. Two and two. That one fouled off out of play. So we'll have to redo that 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here is the pitch from Phil Sod. That one hit on the ground. Trappist over at short. Going to have to come up with a strong throw across the diamond, off the bag, and it's going to be safe there to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Leadoff runner on, and here's the pitch from Phil Sod. That one is going to miss for ball 1. Baycats trying to push across a few more insurance runs here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Sun just setting here at Coach Stadium in Barrie. Off speed there. Doesn't get the call. Ambrose thought it should have been called. We'll go to 2-0 here. It has gotten chillier in Barrie since the sun went down 22 degrees when we started the ball game, more like 17 now. And the bugs coming out here just outside of Barrie. Here is the pitch from Phil Sod. That one will miss as well. 3-0 now. Gets set. Phil grabs his sign. 3-0, throws over to 1. Back in sliding, so we'll await the 3-0 now still. That one low as well. 4-pitch walk. And it will be runners at first and second. Nobody out here to start the bottom of the 7th inning for the Baycats. Now a mound visit out there for Brent Wales. Chat with his pitcher. 5-1 Baycats lead here. Phil Stodd still on the mound. Will try to get out of the bottom of the 7th inning. First pitch here. Called a strike on the off speed. 0-1 now. The 0-1. Sod grabs his sign. Looks, gets set, delivers. That one fouled off towards the Majors dugout on the third base side. Move the count to 0-2 here. Oh two, that one inside. So Phil Sod hits him on an 0-2 pitch. Not what you want to see. And the bases will be loaded with nobody out. That one chopped over top. Fair ball. One run's going to come out to score for sure. Here comes the second. Runner off to third. RBI double. So the Baycats tack on 7-1. So the Baycats now lead 7-1. Two more runners in scoring position. Nobody out here. Bottom of the 7th inning. Sod, first pitch called. Strike there on the off speed. 0-1. Here is the 0-1. Off speed call the strike. Goes to 0-2 now. But we did see an 0-2 pitch earlier on that ended up coming in and hitting the batter. So Sod really needs to focus on making a good pitch here on 0-2. 0-2 pitch called. Strike 3 on the other part of the zone. First out of the inning. One out in the inning. Baycats still throwing off-speed pitch. Called a strike here on Rodriguez. The Baycats out in front, 7-1. Here is the 0-1 delivery. That one hit on the ground. Takes a nice hop up in to Phil Trappist. That ball's in the dirt and unable to get it at first is Chambers. So a run will score. The run was going to score either way, but you'd like to see him getting out on that. Still one out in the inning. So now the Majors will have to try still to get out of this inning. 8-1 is the score. Still one out in the inning. That one low. It will move the count to 1-0. Here's the 1-0 delivery from Sod. Off speed. Doesn't get the call. 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That one fouled off straight into the screen. So it moves to 2-1 now. Kind of a little bit closer here, but the Baycats out in front, 8-1. Pressing here with a few more runs. Yeah, 2-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Count will move to even at 2-2 now. Castaldo with a big swing there, but it was low in the zone. 2-2. Two pitch from Sod on Castaldo. Fouled off into the screen. So we'll have to redo the 2-2 pitch there. It really has cooled down here at Coach Stadium in Barrie. 2-2 pitch as the lights are on. The sun is down and the darkness begins to fall. That one broken bat into center field. Drops in front of DeForest. One run will come across the score. They're going to hold the runner at third with one out. So the lead goes to 9-1 for Barrie. The runners on the corners, one out. This. Runners on the corners, one out. Look to try and roll a double play here, but you'd love to see Sod try to get out of the game at least. Get out of this inning. It needs two outs. Here's the pitch. Off speed. Popped up towards the screen, but will get out of play. And we'll move the count to 0-1. Here is the 0-1 pitch. That one outside. Goes to 1-1. Sod still working his action in the Barrie Baycats bullpen as well as the London Majors bullpen. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That one in the dirt, blocked up by Ambrose. Not far enough, though. So no one advances. Pitch from Sod. That one in the dirt all the way to the backstop. They're not going to send the runner from third, but the runner will go to second here. Majors down 8. The 3-1 swung on and missed, so Sod gets back into the count. That one fouled off. So we'll have to redo the 3-2 here with one out. So we'll have to wait for the 3-2 pitch. 1 out. Runners at second and third, so no force anywhere but one. That pitch fouled off the foot. So battle brewing at the plate here. We'll have to redo the 3-2. Hits him there on 3-2. So another hit by pitch. And that will bring a slow walk out to the mound for manager Roop Chanderdat. Likely the end of the day for Phil Sod. Kyle DeGrace will come into bat now for the Barrie Baycats. They have the bases loaded, 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Matthew Bockwell on the pitch now for the London Majors. Coming in relief of Phil Sod, who couldn't get out of this inning. All 3 runners on base are his responsibility. First pitch, that one is hit in the air to left. Pena watches that one go off the wall. It's off the wall, and here comes a run. That one is off the wall. So a 2 RBI double. 1 run doesn't come across the score, but 2 run do. It moves to 11-1. 11-1 now. The Baycats lead. Here is the pitch from Bockwell. That one will miss. So 1-0 now. That one fouled off over top of the press box and out of play. 1-1 now. One and one. Here's the off-speed pitch called a strike there. Goes to 1-2 now. So Bockwell gets ahead 1-2. One and two off speed again. That one gets past Ambrose. Not coming home, and Ambrose will have to hold on to that one. Count moves to 2-2. So a little bit of an altercation on the field there. Ambrose at the plate there, giving it a little bit with the batter. The umpire getting him in the way between them. And then it was Juliandre Higuera coming out of the Majors bullpen before manager Rook Janardad had to pull him back. So it's 2-2 here. Here's the pitch from Bockwell. That one way outside. So 3-2. Three-two pitch. That one low as well. So a 3-2 walk. Bockwell walks, and this inning continues. One out, bases loaded once again. Eleven to 1, bases loaded, one out. Bockwell trying to work out of the inning for the Majors. That one popped up, but it will get out of play over top of the Baycats dugout. So a 0-1 count now. Oh and 1. One out. Here's the 0-1. That off-speed slips out of the hand of Bockwell. So 1-1 the count now. 3-2 the count now. Bockwell trying to work out of the inning. Here's the 3-2 pitch. That one low, and it's a walk. A run will come across the score here. The 12th run of the ball game for the Baycats. Anthony Infante will come to the plate now for the Baycats. 12-1 the score now. 7th inning. Bockwell still trying to work out that one. Across for a strike, 0-1. Just one out in the inning still. That one up high. Doesn't go around. They check down to 1. So it will stay at 1-1. and 1. The only run of the ball game for the Majors come on the solo home run from Pena. Here's the 1-1 delivery as Bockwell grabs his sign. Here's the 1-1. That one misses. 2-1. So a 2-1. It's been a long inning here. 12-1. Here's the pitch. That one up high. 3-1. Bockwell can't find the zone. Here's the 3-1. That one fouled off, so stays alive for now. 3-2. Bockwell just needs to find the zone. Hope they hit it at someone because he can't find the strike zone right now. Here's the 3-2. That one fouled off, so we'll have to redo the 3-2. Good battle going at the plate now between Infante and Bockwell. 3-2. That one hit hard and off the third base coach. So another 3-2 pitch coming here. 1 out in the inning. 12-1 is the score. Bockwell struggling to get things going here. Here's the 3-2 pitch. That one hit on the ground. Froze will come home with it. Ambrose and the lead runner. So 2 outs now. So 1-2 count here. Bockwell trying to get out of this inning. The Baycats lead 12-1. Here's the pitch from Bockwell. Off speed. Calls strike 3. So he does get out of the inning with a strikeout there. We'll go to the 8th. Majors down 11.
What's going on, Majors fans? Kyle Grimard here, in-game host, and you know what? There's a lot of really exciting upcoming events so far this season. The next one that we are really looking forward to is June 16th. That is Pack the Park Day in Braden. You know, talk about being at the ballpark with your dad on a Sunday.
Yeah, you know what? It's awesome. You know what? Every player wants to play in front of a big crowd. Just the overall atmosphere is great for everybody in general.
And that's what's going to happen here June 16th. Tickets are free, so make sure you visit londonmajors.com for more details. And Braden, you being here before, obviously nothing better, but the atmosphere here is just going to be awesome. It's going to be a nice sunny day outside. Nothing better than being at the ballpark on a Sunday afternoon. It's going to be great. londonmajors.com for more news.
Welcome back to Coates Stadium, 8th inning here at Coates Stadium. 12-1 is the score. Majors down by 11 after a few ugly innings out there on defense. Steve Froese will lead things off for the Majors, try to get things started here in the 8th. First pitch across for the strike here to start to the Steve Froese. That one missing low. 1-1 now. Here is the 1-1 pitch to Froese. That one called for a strike as well. 1-2 now. One-two pitch coming from St. Kitts to Froese. That one missing. Goes to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 once more. That one low to Froese. 3-2 now. St. Kitts to Froese. Three-two pitch fouled off straight back to the screen. Stays alive at 3-2. The 3-2 delivery from St. Kitts. That one on the ground for throws over to third. Bobbled. Strong throw across the one. In timeout one. Gets him. Here is the one-out pitch. DeForest starting things off here for the Majors. 0-1. That 0-1 pitch up high. 1-1. One and one. Pitch to DeForest, misses low. 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That one popped up. Got to play into the grandstand. Parker Walker back there. Makes the grab. I thought that one was going to come back into the grandstand, but nonetheless, it's a second out of the inning. And that is it for DeForest. But Robert Doyle will come in to pinch hit for Trappist. He drills that one in the air to right. Spataro back on the track, makes the grab. Doyle flies out to the track. Gave it a good ride, but flies out for the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the eighth. Barrie Baycats set to bat up 11, 12-1 here in Barrie. Welcome back. Bottom of the eighth inning here from Coates Stadium in Barrie. Sean Hood-Timmon on to pitch. He'll have to try and go at this Barrie Baycats roster. 0-1. 1-0, pardon me, after that one misses. Robert Doyle, who came in to pinch hit for Phil Trappist, will go and play center field. Jonathan DeForest, who is in center field, goes to second base. And Carlos Arteaga, who is at second base, will go to short. Those are the defensive changes for the Majors here as they get set to play defense in the bottom of the eighth inning. Here is the 2-0. That one will go to 2-1. Pardon me, a 2-1 count now. Here's the 2-1. That one popped up, foul. Playable. Tried to make the barehanded catch. Doesn't make it. It lands foul, and it will be a long strike there. He'll move to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count here. Here is the 2-2 delivery from Sean Hood Timmon. That one drilled in the air to right. It'll get all the way to the wall. Reichstein will pick it up at the wall. Strong throw into 2. But it'll be a lead off double here for the Baycats. Nobody out, lead off double. Here's the pitch. That one across for a strike here to Sterling Rodriguez. Oh, 0-1. Pitch. That one just outside. One and one. Sean Hood Timmon on the mound, trying to work out and work through this 8th for the majors. Here's a pitch. That one gets away. Now Ambrose will come up and get it. That one swing through. 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one fell straight back to the screen. So we'll have to redo that one again. 2-2. Set, ready. Here's the 2-2. That one hit in the air to center field. Drops in front of Doyle. Will come across the score. RBI single, 13-1. First pitch, that one misses. Ball 1. 13-1 Barrie. Bottom of the 8th inning, nobody out. Sean Hood Timmon working. Here's the pitch. That one up high. 2-0. That one inside. 3-0 almost hits him. So 3-0 now. Danger of walking another batter. Ball 4. Another walk here in the game. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Long strike there to start it on a foul ball. Count moves to 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one just outside. 1-1. One and one. Here's the pitch. That one up high. 2-1 now. Two one. That one behind the back now of Atkinson. So 3-1. Here's the 3-1 pitch. That one up around the head. 1. So 3 straight pitches up around the upper body for Sean Hood Tidman on Atkinson. An ugly at bat, and Roop's going to take him out of the game. We'll see another pitching change. Welcome back here. 13-1. Bases loaded. Nobody out here on the bottom of the 8th here. Bach gets up 0-1. Second pitch called strike there. 0-2. 0-2. Here is the 0-2 pitch from Bach. Popped up. Looks like it'll get out of play though into the grandstand. So we'll have to redo the 0-2 pitch. Oh, 2 count. Spencer Bach here trying to work out of this little issue here for the Majors. Bottom of the 8th inning. For that pitch outside. 1-2. It was a big crowd here in Barrie. Most of them has filed out. Their team up 12, 13-1. 1-2 pitch from Bach. Swing and a miss there. His first out of the inning comes via the strikeout. Phoebe Lewis with that now for the Baycats. 1 out, bases loaded, bottom of the 8th inning. Here is the first pitch missing low, ball 1. Things set to go here. Spencer Bach. 1-0 count. Here's the 1 out pitch. That one across for a strike, swing and a miss. Moves it to 1-1. One and one. Fox steps off, regathers himself out there. Here is the 1-1 pitch. That one missing, low, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. That one off the umpire. So it's right off the umpire. He's in a little bit of pain. And I believe it's a dead ball. Everybody gets a base. For the Baycats grab their 14th run on that one as it hits off the umpire. It's still 1 out. Still 1 out in the inning. Bach trying to get in. That one was hit hard right at the second base umpire out there. Hit right off his back. He's in a little bit of pain. More fans heading for the exits here. Their team up 13. That one fouled off. Strike 1, 0-1. Oh, 1 here from Spencer Bach. That one hit, but back to Arteaga. He'll touch. And now Arteaga will. And then a weird double play there. And it will end the inning. Welcome back to Coach Stadium for the final inning here. Carlos Arteaga lead things off here for the Majors. 15-1 is the score. First pitch low for a ball. Ball one. Here is the 1-0. Cross for a strike. 1-1. Gets set, gets ready on 1-1. Off speed pitch up high. Ball two. 2-1. Carlos hits that the other way. It's going to be a base hit to right field. Leadoff base hit for Carlos Arteaga to start the ninth. The pitch to Izzy Pena inside, called a strike. Count moves to 0-1. Here is the 0-1 pitch to Izzy Pena. That one drilled in the air to right field. Pena drives that one. It's going to drop in front of the fence. Pena will round and go to two. Arteaga will go around third and gets the wave home. He'll score. And the Majors will grab a run here in the top of the ninth. Pena on second. That one called a strike. 0-1 on Cleveland Brownlee. Fifteen to 2. Here's the pitch to Brownlee. Inside. Called the ball. 1-1. One and one. Here's the pitch to Cleve. Outside. A call to strike. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 to Cleveland Brownlee. That one hit the opposite way over to second base. Picked up over to one. Brownlee's retired. Pena will advance to third. 1 out in the inning. Here is the better Byron Reichstein. 1 out. That one popped up. Possibly playable. Gets in there. Grabs it and makes the catch. Almost popped out of his glove, but makes the grab. Second out of the inning. Majors down to their final out. Two outs in the inning. Mike Ambrose will bat. Try to keep things going for at least him in the game. Swings right through that one. Strike one. For me, it'll be Evan Britt batting for Chris Chambers. Here's the pitch to Britt. That one outside. Ball one. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Britt looks at that one, called strike two. Majors down to their final strike. Pitch from St. Kitts. Here's the pitch. That one called strike 3. Ball game over. Majors drop it 15-2.